Hey y'all, I'm Jen from Squisito. Welcome to the Now We're Cooking Olive Oil Show. So today is a simple thing that I love to do, and I thought, why not share it with y'all? I was actually already cooking lunch, so this is what I want to show y'all. The honey ginger mix for either stir fry or for salad dressing, or for what I'm gonna make today is tuna fish. And so I use this, we call it the Spicy Asian. It's a mix that we do a lot in store for customers because everybody seems to really like it. It's one of our most popular blends. So the products that we use, and I'll go ahead and tell you the recipe that we use as far as the measurements right now while I'm talking about the products. That way you have those in the very beginning. So what we use is the honey ginger balsamic. It's the star of the show. So we use 5 parts honey ginger. So it just depends on how much you're making as far as salad dressing or stir fry mix or for tuna fish, for instance, as to how much you're going to use. And so we do 5 parts honey ginger mixed with 1 part each of these oils. The toasted sesame, the blood orange, I don't know why I'm picking these up, and the cayenne. Now, if you don't like spicy, just omit the cayenne. You don't have to have that. I just like a little bit of spice, especially in Asian food. I like to have a little kick on the back end, and it's really good. So those 4, honey ginger, sesame, blood orange, and cayenne. I have used other oils in place of these. This seems to be the mix that I like the best. You can substitute the Persian lime for the blood orange. You could also substitute the garlic for the blood orange. So you don't necessarily have to have these. If you have the garlic and you don't have the blood orange, try that. But you need the honey ginger and the toasted sesame. Those are the 2 that you absolutely have to have for this. And if you just have those 2, those are good together by themselves in these recipes. So what I'm going to use it on today is canned tuna. You could use it on leftover salmon or leftover tuna steaks, and you could just flake those, but I didn't have that, and I'm just using canned tuna, so there's no shame in that either. So what we're going to use is crackers to eat them on, but we have a really awesome way to make garlic crackers that is so simple. I'm going to show you, and I'll just go ahead and show you that first so they can sit for just a minute. So I just have a bag. You're going to use the garlic oil for this and the seasonella herbal salt. You can use a Ziplock bag. I just have these twist tie bread bags that I always use. So I like the wheat premium crackers to make these with. You could use gluten-free crackers. I've used the nut thins. I've used the almond thins. You can use whatever crackers you like. But as far as if you're going to use just saltines like we do, I like the wheat over the white. They seem like you don't use as much oil, and they just taste better. So you just dump a whole sleeve of crackers. And I have never measured this recipe, so I'm going to show you though, so you can do like I do and not measure. Hopefully this will help you. So I have them in the bag. You take your garlic oil, and I'm just going to drizzle it over the crackers. And you can kind of see the top is glossy, the bottom is dry. So then I just put them on the counter and shake them around. Turn them upside down and shake them again. When I use the salt, I do the same thing. You just shake it in, and you don't have to try to get it evenly on there, because whenever you shake them on the counter, it's gonna get all over them. And then take a corner and just shake it around. So you don't have to use a whole lot of garlic oil. I'm gonna use about 2 to 3 tablespoons, but it doesn't take very much. And you don't have to bake them. You just shake them. I'm so corny. And you can adjust the salt to however you like. So that's what they look like. They're shiny. You can kind of see it's on almost all the crackers, or it is on all the crackers. And those are ready to go. You can eat those immediately. So we're going to use that for our tuna fish. And that makes the tuna crackers so much better whenever you have a flavor on the cracker. It just gives it more flavor. Now, like I said, for the sauce for the tuna, I just use 5 parts of the honey ginger and 1 part each of these. I'm also going to put a shake of the salt in there. Now, whatever you like in your tuna fish, use it. And then I'm just going to whisk it. And that will help to emulsify the oils and the balsamics, and then it will coat everything better. So you just whisk that and pour it over, and you're done with your tuna fish. It's essentially the same thing as when you add mayonnaise to your tuna fish. And so that's just I really like, I think the honey ginger and the sesame taste really good on the tuna fish. Now, if you're going to use it as a stir fry mix, something that I also add to it is soy sauce, or if you want to use teriyaki sauce, just something to give it that extra saltiness and the extra just Asian flavor that it needs. So this mix is really good for salad dressing, like I said, or stir fry or tuna. And you may come up with another good place for this mixture. If so, please let me know, because we've used this in so many places, I think, and it's really fun. So hope y'all like this, and I hope it's an easy way to give you a different way to eat tuna fish or salad or stir fry. Y'all have a tasty week.